me 10:30 and that's
You want to use the microphone?
That's okay. Yeah, it's
Sure.
all right. That's 10:30 Jewish time. You know, it was 11 o'clock, but that's okay. Thank you so much. I didn't forget he said his name is Gabriel, but I'm Gabriel, so I didn't forget that either. And the story in Rochdale is that we had 3 synagogues. We had the Orthodox synagogue, which later became a Montessori school.
Yes.
And it was over by Baisley. Then we had Adas Israel, which was conservative, which was later changed into, bought or whatever, into a church, you know. And the third one was in Rochdale itself. When I moved in 1964, and the population of Rochdale Village was about 80% Jewish, and about maybe 20% Christian, and among the 20% Christian, maybe 10% black. That was how small. And within a period of less than 10 years, the population drastically changed, and I call it the exodus.
Yes.
And one reason that it changed was because they changed the guidelines of the busing for children. They started busing in children. They said it wasn't an integrated enough neighborhood. So they were busing in black children from what you would call disadvantaged areas or different types of areas. And some of those kids were beating up the little white Jewish kids, and the parents didn't like it. They started getting fearful, and one family moved out, and another, it was an exodus, of 2 exodus. Plus, there also was a bus strike. And combined with the 2 things, within a period of maybe 5 or 6 years, the population shifted dramatically. The services stopped in the community center. The Orthodox synagogue was there up until about, I think, maybe 15 years ago. And then this one was recently sold. There wasn't enough people, you know, to keep it going. So I make a joke because I work in Forest Hills, and I would go to shul on Saturday. The shul I happen to like because I like the rabbi. He's a Sephardic Jew from South America. I happen to like the way he does things. And they would have what they call beginner's minyan in the morning before Sabbath services. They called it a beginner's minyan, meaning that if you're not very well learned in Torah study, he examines certain parts of the Torah. Then you go in, you have the service. The Kiddush is about 12:30. I hold my appetite this morning because I thought you guys were going to have a Kiddush, you know. I'm already, you know, a few more pounds less, and you won't see me. You won't see me. I'll be like, okay. But anyway, so I went to a service once in the Orthodox synagogue. I was well dressed, but one person made a remark to me. It's not appropriate to wear pants in an Orthodox synagogue. It's not appropriate to wear pants. So I asked Gabriel if I came in pants, would it be okay? And he said, come. I will wear a dress the next time because I think you all look so glamorous. I want to look like you guys. But it's just the idea that, so here's the trick here. It's a trick, really. Where I work, we have a Sabbath elevator. That means you don't have to press a button. You get in, and it goes on every floor. So you can ride the elevator because you're not operating anything, any machinery. Okay. So I said to the rabbi, look, I have a ticket for the Long Island Railroad. I already bought it. So I'm just